And we do apologize. Trying to get the internet to cooperate with us. It has not been doing that at all here today. So those of you who are coming back here, we are in set number 1 here between Roane County and Clay County, 22-13. A big run on serve for Roane County's Marissa Holcomb before and during our break there. So hopefully we will stay alive for the rest of the match. If not, we do apologize. It is outside of our abilities here, outside of our hands. At the moment, Roane County leading Clay County best of 5 sets, 22-14. And Olivia Gilliland is serving for Clay County. Lacey Whiting on the back line playing defense, sends it over. Gilliland up to Wilmoth. Kind of a sidewinder shot that time. Mitchell put one on there down the side. Gilliland retrieved it. Lainey Nichols able to handle it now. A heavy swing there. Timed perfectly. Great pass by Harlan and a rip shot by Ella Keene, giving Roane County the point and the side outs. Ava Martin back in, replacing Lacey Whiting. Mitchell trying to close out this first set for the Lady Raiders. Oh, a nice shot, though, on the side here by Zoe Jones, the junior. Took some off of it. Brooklyn Morton going to check in to replace Jaden Delwarts. Mitchell out, Brianne Jones in on the back line. Getting ready to serve is Jones. Strong back line serve. Handled, though, Jones to Jones. Pope, we're going to shove it across the net. Well, a healthy cut there. And Morton will finish it off nicely. Another strong serve handled on the back line. Good serve received by Holcomb so far tonight. Bit of a miss hit on the first pass, and that's going to go into the net. Clay County did not get a great first touch on that shot across. Now set point here for Roane County. And Joplin Harlan looking to try to close it out here in the first. Strong serve, back line. Gilliland's going to send it over here to Morton. That one down the line, misses short. And Roane County will close it out in set number 1. 25-16 your score. We'll break away for our sponsors. Be back after these messages.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
We welcome you back inside the castle. Set number 2 getting set to go between Roane County and Clay County. The Lady Raiders took care of business in a very close first half of the first set. 13-11 at one point, and then a run with Marissa Holcomb serving for Roane County. Hit a run of 9 straight points and gave Roane County a healthy lead, and they cruised to victory in set number 1, 25-16. Best of 3 here tonight, or sorry, best of 5 here tonight in this dual matchup. Again, bear with us, folks. We are having massive internet issues here tonight. We've been cut off multiple times during the JV match. Already we have lost the internet and had to restart the stream here for the varsity matchup one time. So we will go as quickly as we can, as long as we can, and we'll, if we get cut off, try to get back as quickly as we possibly can. Set number 2, Roane County will serve. Lexi Mitchell started off, the lone senior on the roster. Wilmoth gets a swing on the first opportunity. Martin comes in to send it across. Now at the nets, Keene with a deflection, keeps it alive. Harlan moves it across the net, and a very good point for the Lady Raiders. Pope and Holcomb on the back line, Martin, Keene, and Harlan up front, joining Mitchell in the starting lineup here for set 2. Joplin leaves it right in the middle. Keene tips it over. Now we've seen Ella use her force and her strength, now showing the touch as well. Gilliland, Wilmoth, and Jones up front for Clay County. This one blocked over. I'll tell you what, Keene playing well early. Back line, by the way, Dilwart, as well as Taylor Workman. Just waiting for that final jersey to show. It's going to be Morton, by the way. As Jones tried to get a swing on one, backing up and hit underneath it. That one's short as well. Roane County quickly out to a 4-0 lead here in set 2. Mitchell serving well. Clay County a little out of position that time. Delwart was trying to get out of the way. She might have been the closest to it. Sorry, that was Lainey Nichols. I do apologize. Get these jersey numbers right for Clay County. Harlan leaves it in the middle. Running shot attempt there by Keene. Tell you, Ella swinging well, timing things right. Speaking of timing it well, the height of Skylie Wilmoth, and that will break Roane County's run. Mitchell, a nice job. She'll check out, give way to Brianne Jones on the back line. Gilliland serving it up with the jump serve up front. Holcomb handled it, and on top of it again. I tell you, Ella Keene is ripping these. Some steam coming off the swing of those kill shots by Ella Keene. Getting set up nicely by her teammates, obviously. First serve for Harlan. This one overpassed, sent right back by Keene again. Man, Ella, a force right now at the net, both offensively and defensively there on the overpass from Clay County. Second serve for Harlan. At the net again. Keene tipped that one over. Boy, Ella. What an absolute start to second set action for Ella Keene. Confidence continuing to grow. Harlan, a nice serve. Again overpassed, and again Keene. Like a broken record right now. Three in a row for a tremendous junior. Harlan, another good serve. Gilliland leaves it in the middle. This one left up for Martin. She'll smack one across to the back line. Keene again is there. This time Gilliland able to keep it alive. Now Harlan goes back line, misses strong that time. And the side out moves over to Clay County. Morton will check out. Back in comes Delwart. And Zoe Jones serving for the Panthers. Holcomb, serve receive's been good here in the first couple sets. That one sent diagonally by Keene. Tipped back across. Good shot by Harlan up front. Martin hammers that one back line. Again, Gilliland able to manage though. Joplin leaves it in the middle. Keene's going to shove it corner back, and that one in. Is there anything not working well right now for Ella Keene? I don't think so. Josie Proctor will check in on the front line, replacing Holcomb. Keene, nice serve, miss hits. Boy, have yourself a second set, Ella Keene. Perhaps Wheaties in the breakfast this morning. Roane County out to a 10-point advantage in set two, leading 1-0. Keene misses short. She'll check out, get a well-deserved breather as Holcomb back in. Meanwhile, Lady Nichols checks out. And again, number 19 I have on my roster as Langston McKinney. I wanted to double check if somebody out there from Clay County knows. If 19 is not Langston McKinney, I need to know that. But that's what is listed on my roster. A couple of Lady Raiders into each other there, and the point goes over. The junior, Skylie Wilmoth, serving it up. Good first pass. Roane County doesn't get a great swing on it here in the middle. That one airmailed long. So 19 is Lainey Sears. So they have got that messed up on the SSAC website. Thank you all very, very much. I have Lainey as number 20. I need to find out who that is. So 19 is Lainey Sears. Thank you all so much for that. I always appreciate the help. Trying to pull triple duty here, trying to get the camera angle, keeping the score, making sure I'm calling people the right names. Ava Martin set to serve for Roane County. Floats it back line. Gilliland's going to leave it up on the side. Now Pope, the lefty, bit mistimed. That will give it back over to the Panthers. Gilliland will check out, as will Taylor Workman. Autumn Rapp will check in to serve. Also on the back line now, Gracie Cottrell for the first time tonight. The lefty Rapp sends it over to Pope, who also is a lefty. Here's Mitchell getting on top of one. Handled on the back line, though, by Cottrell nicely. Then a miss hit on Clay County's side. That great swing, though, by Lexi Mitchell was handled on the back line nicely by Gracie Cottrell. Pope just across the nets. Excellent diving attempt by Cottrell. Lady Raiders with the lead by 10, and a timeout's called by Clay County. We'll take it with them. Second set action. Roane.
Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847, or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179.
Second set action here from the Castle. Appreciate everybody tuning in, helping me out with these rosters. One thing you can always be sure of, the SSAC rosters are not correct. So I think I've got most of the names and numbers correct. So Roane County leading here by 10 here in the second set. Amelia Pope on serve out of the timeout for Clay County. Harlan's going to leave it in the near side. Proctor got a little too much on top of that swing. Sent it down into the net. It's Roane County side. Serving it up now, Jaden Dilwart. Goes back line, sails it long. How about Lacey Whiting turning away at the right time, letting that one go by. Dilwart checking out. In on the front line, Roxana Schoolcraft, a freshman. Meanwhile, Marissa Holcomb checked in. Kane again, healthy cut there. Near side Sears, handled on the back line, that time by Pope, tipped across by Mitchell. Clay County will play defense. Harlan going to leave it over top the head, and look at the swing on the run. Sidewinder there, Burkeen. Ella's going to set it up now for Mitchell. Good movement on this point. Clay County sends it across. Harlan sent it back early. I think a double hit, though. She was trying to angle that sideways over the head, and unfortunately got a couple of hands on it. So now I got it down. Lainey Sears, the freshman, ready to serve. Strong serve, died out of the sky. Handled, though, on the back line by Lacey Whiting. Harlan's going to leave it over for Mitchell. Again, gets on top of it nicely. Boy, Lexi's been contorting sideways and still has gotten great swings on those passes. Cottrell will check out onto the front line. Goes Wilmoth. Also, Laney Nichols ready to replace Sears. Meanwhile, waiting. Ava Martin going to check in on the front line, replacing Whiting. Lexi to the back line. This one overpassed. Right there was Keegan again. She's just ready for those overpasses, and she'll get enough swing on them as Clay County is trying to scramble to get back into position. Only able to get a hand on it were the Panthers. Largest lead here in set 2 for Roane County at 11. Flat-footed swing from 10 feet from Jones, misses. Another serve for Mitchell. Miss hit that time. It was one of those you weren't sure if you needed a bump or set that one. And that one kind of caught Laney Nichols in between. Roane County with a big lead here in set number 2. That one floated diagonally. Tracked down by Nichols, sent over by the Panthers. Harlan Back to the middle, shoved to the back line, a little strong that time for Keene. One of the rare misses here tonight. Substitutions here. Jones checks in for Roane County to replace Mitchell. Back in is Gilliland. Also, Rapp will check out as Taylor Workman comes back in. Gilliland replacing Schoolcraft will be serving. Strong serve near side, handled though by Jones, tracked down by Harlan. Good defensive play that time for the Lady Raiders. Harlan's going to leave it right in the middle, and another one ripped down. Ella Keene on fire. A quick side out, and it comes right back to the Lady Raiders. Roane County eliminating any possible runs of points here right now for Clay County in the second set. Harlan goes back line with her first serve. Pope now is going to leave it in the middle. Flat-footed, goes diagonal, almost got another one, did Keene. Tried to sneak it in that far right corner. Morton will check out. And back in quickly is Delwart. Zoe Jones will serve for the Panthers. Back line, sails it long, and Roane County takes it right back. Keene on the back line. Proctor, by the way, checking in on the front line, replacing Marissa Holcomb. Harlan over the head that time, corner side, and that's Proctor. That was blocked, but sent out of play. Nice block attempt by the Panthers. Just ricocheted to the right side of the sideline. Roane County 2 points shy of closing out this second set in fashion. A bit of an overpass. Harlan's going to leave it up here on the near side for Pope. Gets a good swing on it. Piece of it over there for Taylor Workman. And Roane County has a set point. Ella Keene, that one into the top of the net. One of the few things she has not done great here in this second set. She'll give way to Holcomb on the back line. Roane County needs only a side out. Nichols out, in on the front line once again, the freshman Eleni Sears. It'll fall on Skylie Wilmoth to try to make the big comeback. Back line, good serve receive again. Holcomb's been very solid here tonight. Gilliland sends it near side. Good flat-footed swing, handled on the back line by Jones, and I think we saw a double hit there. That is the call, so the point to the Panthers. Second serve drops out of the sky, and an ace for Wilmoth. Panthers trying to stay alive in this second set. And it will not happen as that one hits the top of the net, and Roane County closes out set number 2. Big second set for the Lady Raiders. We'll move to the third after these messages. You're watching Lady Raider Volleyball on WVRC.
Hey, it's Tony Caridi.
And Brad Howe.
And we know you love hearing us break down every Mountaineer moment on the radio.
But wouldn't it be better to live those moments instead of just hearing us yap about them?
Debatable. But anyway, GoMart's teaming up with WVU to give away the ultimate Mountaineer experience. You can walk the man trip with the team, snag VIP tickets, plus GoMart and WVU gear. To enter, scan the QR code inside the store. Find full details at GoMart.com. And Brad, where you go?
Well, tell GoMart we're coming, and they better stock up with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
At Hardin Insurance Agency, we're more than insurance. We're your neighbors. For over 50 years, we've helped families in Roane County protect their homes, cars, and businesses. As a family-owned independent agency, we'll shop top carriers to find the right coverage at the right price, so you can focus on what matters most. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, local service, big protection.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Strong second set for the Lady Raiders, including a tremendous performance by the junior Ella Keene. And round to a big victory. 2-0 now for the Lady Raiders over the Lady Panthers. Back line here in set 3 for Roane County. Holcomb, Pope, and Martin up front. Keene, Harlan, and Mitchell up front for Clay County. It looks like it's going to be Workman, Wilmoth, and Jones on the back line. Looking at Nichols, Delwart, and Gilliland to lead it off. Clay County will serve to begin the third set. Gilliland's going to float one over on the back line. Send up front. Holcomb sends it over early. Wilmoth got on top of that one a little too much. And into the middle of the net. First serve for Mitchell. Kept alive, whistle. And a double hit called on the Panthers. And a nice serve, Mitchell with the ace. Died that one over the nets and in front of the diving Delwart. Mitchell again. Good first pass up front. Gilliland leaves it for Wilmoth. Tried to send it over top the Lady Raiders. Holcomb got a piece, but it'll sail out of play. Morton now will check in to replace Delwart. Mitchell out for Roane County. Jones in on the back line. And it will be Jones to serve for Clay County. And a miss hits on the serve by Zoe Jones. Back to Roane County it goes. Joplin Harlan serving. Good first serve by Harlan. Tipped, kept alive. Nicely done, but over the side of the sideline there. Good effort by the Panthers. They were scrambling to try to keep that ball up. Did get it across the net, wide left though. Roane County out to a 4-point advantage here in this critical third set. Good shot put across there by Morton. Roane County unable to dig it off of the castle floor. Substitution, Nichols out, in comes Schoolcraft. Service for Wilmoth. Harlan over the head. Nobody there to swing. Martin will have to bump it across. In the middle, Schoolcraft blocked by Keene, kept alive by Martin. Over the net, sent back now by Roane County. Good battle. Jones with a great first pass up front, left in the middle. That one ripped by Keene, handled though by the Panthers. Well, good defense at the net for both sides. Harlan up to Pope, going to send it over to Martin. Sidewinder missing wide right. Boy, what a battle at the net for both sides. They were pulling it up off the net. Strong dig, strong defense on both sides. Second serve for Wilmoth to the back line again. Harlan leaves it on the near side. That one airmailed by Keene. Two straight points for Clay County. Good serve received there by Holcomb. Sent over, leaving the Panthers scrambling. Gilliland will bump it over. Harlan over the head, over to Pope, and Amelia gets on top of it. Drops it halfway up the net. Clay County playing with a little bit of urgency here, trailing 2-0 in the best of 5. Lady Raiders playing defense here. Gilliland in the middle. Keene's going to set it up here for Pope. Gilliland with a nice handle. Harlan moves it forward. Keene kind of mistimed that one. Still got enough on it to poke it over. Maybe actually did a good job of getting the Panthers out of defensive positioning. Josie Proctor checking in, outside hitting position. Keene goes back line. Oh, and that one got up into the grill of Cadence Williams. So she's okay. Strong serve across. Panthers will play defense. Jones with a nice first pass. Jones now stepping into one. Gilliland leaves that one for Morton to the back line. Harlan moves it back. Jones going to take another swing at it. Hits the top of the net, rolls it over. She had to lock in the hubs and put it in four-wheel drive low. Climbed it right over like a Jeep. Serve continues here for Ella Keene. Pope shoves it. This one tipped across, kept alive by Keene. Jones gets another swing at it. Overpassed, swung across by two Roane County defenders. I think Proctor was the one that got it. Martin was there as well. This is going to be Proctor lining it up, just a little strong though. Keene with a breather, back in Holcomb. Meanwhile, Gilliland will check out, and Zaya Minger in on the front line for the first time tonight for Clay County. And a nice serve hits the top of the net and rolls over there for Taylor Workman. Panthers climb to within one here in this elimination third set. Holcomb sets it up. Harlan gives it to Pope. Pope with a good swing. Touched there by Williams. Ricocheted away from her teammates. Roane County with a side out. Jones, after a good stead in, will check out. Mitchell back in on the front line to outside hitter. And Ava Martin serving. Martin fires one diagonally. Morton gets a good swing on it. Mitchell handled it. Lexi going to tip it across. And a little miscommunication maybe for the front line for Clay County. Roane County earns the point. Martin with a float serve that time. Drops it in beautifully in front of Minger. Took everything off of that jump serve. And again, Martin drops one in. Back-to-back aces for Ava. So Roane County, after allowing the Panthers to within one, have hit 4 straight to extend their lead to 5. Martin continuing to serve well. Some left up for Mitchell, on top of it beautifully. Goes diagonally. Harlan has been setting very well. She has left a ton for Keene. Few here for Mitchell. Got Pope involved earlier. Even got a little action on the back line for Jones. Martin, this one a little low. But a good run for Ava, giving Roane County that 5-point advantage. Martin will check out. Lacey Mitchell to the back line. And Brooklyn Morton serving. Pope sends it up to Mitchell. Tried to swing at that one. Very awkward. Good first serve receive. Harlan trying to catch Clay County napping defensively. Now Joplin's going to send it over the head. Strong shot there for Pope. Harlan this time over to Mitchell, dumps it over. Minger swipes one across. Harlan sent it over early, missed it wide to the left. We tried to just sneak one in the corner there. Strong serve for Morton, misses low though, and it'll go right back to Roane County. Morton will check out. Delwart back in for the Panthers. Roane County will have Amelia Pope serving. This one up near the nets. Handled though by the Panthers. Mitchell had to wait for that one to come down at the nets. Harlan was there for a block attempt. If it got over, it did not. Yes, thank you, Evan. I do appreciate that. Somebody tell the SSAC website that they've got the wrong number for Sears. Delwart back in for Clay County. And Nichols serving, the jump serve to the back line. Harlan has been setting people up nicely. Proctor got a great swing on it. Joplin gonna go overhead again. Try another one for Josie. That one goes long though. Roane County's been keeping Clay County at bay here. Panthers got it to 8-7. Roane County hit a run, making it 12-7. Panthers have it back to 4, though. Great diving play there by Nichols for Clay County. Harlan leaves it over for Mitchell. And again, you see the Panthers moving, scrambling. Harlan had to smack that one across early. And now that one got up into the rafters almost, and between Jones and Wilmoth, neither were able to get to that one. Holcomb, who hit a nice run in the first set to take the lead for, or the second set, sorry. Mitchell gets a good swing on a back line, handled though by Nichols. Boy, some good defense in this matchup. Mitchell, sorry, that was Keene. Had the block at the nets. Clay County couldn't keep it up off of the floor. It's been one heck of a match here for Ella Keene. Early favorite for a Willard C. Starcher award. Holcomb, strong serve, and the back line defenders couldn't keep it up. And a timeout coming here for the Panthers. Roane County's extended their third set lead, 18-11.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
We welcome you back inside the castle. Set 3 in the best of 5. Roane County and Clay County in volleyball action here on WVRC. Roane County took set 1 25-16, ran away with set 2 25-12, and right now trying to close it out in 3 straight. That's Marissa Holcomb serving. Had that big run in the second set, and this one airmailed long. Substitutions coming in here for Clay County. Menger out, Gilliland back in. First serve for Gilliland on the back line, handled by Lacey Whiting up front. Keene with the two-hand shove across. Sent right back that the same way. Mitchell on top of it. Lexi times it nicely. Another good pass by Harlan. Joplin has continued to feed her teammates. Ava Martin set to check in on the front line, replacing Lacey Whiting. Roane County trying to get to 20 here. Mitchell's also served well tonight. Mitchell calling everybody off at the last second there, very vehemently saying, get away from that. And she might have been saying it to herself, actually. Roane County to 20 now. They lead by 7. Mitchell sends it long, too long, in fact. Panthers will substitute. Stelwart out, Morton in. Mitchell out as Jones checks in on the back line for the Lady Raiders. Zoe Jones to serve it up to Brian Jones. This one left right in the middle, and I tell you what, mistimed a little bit. It doesn't matter tonight. Ella Keene just seems to be able to miss and still make points. What a night for Ella. Doesn't come without the help of teammates setting her up nicely, but she is really making it work. And there's another one by Harlan. Kenny's mounting up the aces here in sets 2 and 3. They lead 22-14, the race to 25, just 3 points shy here for Roane County, trying to close it out in 3 straight sets. Another strong serve for Harlan, handled though by Nichols on the back line. Good first pass up front. Keene pokes it across. Panthers will be content to play defense. Joplin going to leave it in the middle again. Keene. Shoved across. Harlan leaves it up over there for Martin now. She'll go diagonally. And Ava Martin plants one. Boy, the hitters here are loving the sets here for Joplin Harlan. Keene has been incredible. Mitchell has had plenty of her own. Ava Martin has had a few sprinkled in. Even Amelia Pope has done a great job with it. Another strong serve. Kept up twice, not a third time though, for Clay County. Set and match point now for the Lady Raiders. Harlan going to try to control it and end it in style here. Overpass gives Roane County the opportunity. Keene tips it over. Gilliland up to Wilmoth again. Clay County will play defense. Harlan leaves it up for Martin. That one tipped and drops in front. And it was an offensive onslaught here for Roane County. The Lady Raiders playing offensive-minded volleyball, and they will close it out in 3 straight sets. 25-16, 25-12, 25-14 your score. We'll break away for our sponsors, come back, recap, and have your Willard-C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the match after this.
Hilder's Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for contractor supplies for septic systems and oil field supplies. We have culvert pipe, gas, water, and electrical service supplies. If you need hardware, we'll do our best to fill your needs and provide the best cost we possibly can. Hilder's Supply has been an active participant in the oil and gas field for over 50 years. We definitely understand your problems and the products you will need. Visit us on the web at hildersupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., closed Saturday and Sunday. Hilder's Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes. There is nothing to be confused about. Go to Willard Starchers for your parts, your welding gases, welding supplies, fire extinguishers, paint, antifreeze, oil filters, hydraulic hoses, and lots of other stuff you need. Open 7 days a week for your convenience. There is no confusion on where to shop. Need a battery? They have it. Propane? Yep. Paint for your car and equipment? Sure. Hole saw blades, jacks, and lots of tools? Absolutely. So why aren't you there already? They can't offer you a free ride to get there, but the coffee is always on for a free cup. Shop Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520.
Successful night here for the Lady Raiders on the floor. Even if we didn't have the greatest success with the internet here tonight, folks, we did have to restart the stream multiple times, but if you were able to follow, you got to see the Lady Raiders perform very, very well in this 3-set victory over Clay County. The Panthers were very, very motivated to keep plays and keep points alive, but they spent the majority of this match playing defensive volleyball. Roane County was on the attack from the get-go. It started off with a little healthy dose of Ella Keene, and it just continued. Keene, Mitchell, and Martin, even Pope a little bit. Harlan was sending tons of tremendous assists up to them. Marissa Holcomb with great run on serve, and just things were working well for Roane County. They were playing aggressive volleyball, and they take the victory in 3 straight, 25-16, 25-12, and 25-14. Roane County improves to 10-13-2. Meanwhile, Clay County falls to 1-12-1. Next up for Roane County, they will be right back here on Thursday night as they will host Sissonville for a solo performance. 7 p.m. is the scheduled start time for that one. Meanwhile, on Thursday, a tri-match at home for Clay County. They will host Doddridge and South Harrison. Time now for us to present our Willard-C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the match. Boy, could have gone 5 or 6 ways here, but I just don't have the time to send out all of the graphics. But again, you got to give a lot of credit to the performance of Harlan, leaving the assists up. Lots of great jobs offensively for the hitters. Keene, Mitchell, Pope, and Martin all getting involved in the game there. But I got to go with the run in the second and third sets for Ella Keene. She was absolutely dominant at the net, not only offensively, but with blocks and deflections. Also got in there with some nice ace serves. So good outing for the Lady Raiders, and congratulations to Ella Keene, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Match. That will do it for us here tonight. Be sure to join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We have the next edition, Episode 6 of the Raider Review. We will be live from Route 33 Steakhouse. Invite you to come down, have a great meal at Route 33, listen to the show live, and enjoy everything that we have to offer here on WVRC. For all of us here at WVRC, have a wonderful Tuesday evening.
You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider Volleyball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider Volleyball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller, John Penna, and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider Volleyball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM, all rights reserved.